We are at the Salon de l'Analyse Technique in Paris with Naeem ASLAM, who is the Chief Analyst for AvaTrade. So, hello Naeem, I will let you introduce you to our audience.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. As he said, I am the Global Chief Market Strategist for AvaTrade. So for all our companies, I produce analysis in different languages and so forth and so forth. I'm also a regular guest with the CNBC. I do appear on the channels on a monthly basis and similar for Bloomberg. We also I myself also send my quotes to Wall Street Journals, Thomson Reuters, and Financial Times, which is quoted on a daily basis. It is something for you guys as a trader to learn and then see where our view is. Do we think a certain derivative is going to move higher or whether the certain derivative is going to go down? And most importantly, if it is going to go down, why it is exactly going to go down? What are the reasons behind them which will push that derivative in a certain direction? I think that is the most important thing. And another element which is very crucial for trading is maintaining a discipline in your trading plan, which we do post on our websites with a clear support and resistance zones where you could potentially add your position, where you can potentially come out of your position. This is for all.
Okay, so we are at a trading show, so there is a lot of traders around us, retail traders and also professionals. What could be interesting, it's to have your point of view about the euro against dollar. So what do you think about this currency cross?
Yes, thank you. I think it is the most asked question on the market. Everyone wants to know whether the dollar parity is over or whether we're still going to see a dollar parity. When I say dollar parity, that means that either we're going to see 1 for 1. We maintain our view that euro would stay bearish. So the upside move for euro is very much limited. Whether it's going to go below $1, that is, the chances are absolutely minimum. We do not think. Even though the Federal Reserve would increase the interest rates, that would push pressure, that will put more pressure on the euro, but it will not push the euro below $1. That's how I maintain. I have said several times on the TV that I am still bearish on euro, and I still maintain that view that dollar is your trade if you wanted to go towards the long side, and if you wanted to look at euro, you wanted to look at euro on the downside. However, I think the support of 104, which we put recently, is a very strong support, and a break of that would take us towards parity. And as more noise would create and more drums will start beating up in the market about the Federal Reserve. Interestingly enough, we had the GDP data about the US today, and that was again a downward revision. So we again maintain that the euro dollar, the Fed would increase the interest rates maybe in September, not any time before. So for the time being, look for a consolidation in euro dollar between 104 and 109.
Okay, so it's a complete analysis. Thank you. Another question. We saw with Florent Lemanac that AvaTrade will launch a new model, which is a nodeling desk model, ECN model, which is new for Ava, who used to be only a market maker. So why this choice, and what do you think about those two different kind of model?
I think it really depends on the demand of the market, because market has changed and the clientele has changed with that. So the new clientele wants more volume and less cuts. So in order to do that, you have to go directly to the source. As it goes in the American Gangster, you know, I want to go back to Vietnam and I'm going to get everything from there. So by introducing ECN, you are going directly to the source and you're getting the best price. If you are a bigger broker, you want it to trade bigger volume, you don't want it to be re-quoted, you don't want it to have a slippage, then you go directly to the broker, directly to the source, which is the ECN. But that is something for a client who wants to trade very heavy volumes, extremely heavy volumes. If you are not in that market, then the traditional pattern is working very well.
Okay. Thank you, Naeem ASLAM, for those answers.
Thank you.